Let me see this time if the stream's working, and let me see this time if the audio actually works this time, because it didn't work last time and I did not know that. So, view channel on my phone, turn up the audio a little bit so that I can see if the audio is working, because it should work. Yay, it's working! Yippee! It works! The audio works! Or at least the microphone works. And that's gonna be good enough for me! Hello everyone! I am going to be animating on stream so that people see that I am animating. Whee! This is my mouse. Unless they don't see it on screen, which is fine. I guess I can live with that. And let me see if I can get other audio to work as well. I have some music in the background for you to listen to. And since this is going to be like object show related, object show music it is. Maybe lower the volume of the music, so... Yeah, that should be balanced out. Hello, Epithet! Nice to meet you! Alright. So basically, I'm gonna be animating. This is gonna be fun, and it's gonna be amazing. Because I get to show you project I'm working on that I get to work on. So basically, let me see.
Once you have that video, please.
Blue. This is not the paint tool. You make sure you use the paint tool, everyone. Hello! It's like, I don't know why I'm saying hello again, but I feel like I need to talk about things. And to talk about things, we need to talk about things. Hello, everyone. So I'm pretty sure I made a community post like a little bit ago saying that something very special happened. And in case you haven't seen that very special thing happening, I will just say it to you right now. Recently, one song that I made called "Do It All Again," which is basically like a BFDIA recap from up to BFDIA 18. And basically the gist of it is I made it to figure out how to put that on other streaming services other than SoundCloud so that anyone can watch it across any platform. And I'm so happy because this is the first time I actually got one of my songs up there, and it's actually very fun. So yeah, I created the new milestone of I released a song on a streaming service. Yippee! I don't know how I'm gonna connect that to my, I know it's on YouTube Music as well, so I'm gonna have to link that release song to one of my, to my channel, so that's gonna be an entire process, so stay tuned for that, because I will give updates if that's possible. But anyway, what object show thing I'm working on right now is my much needed thing that you will figure out by context clues. It's for sugar surveillance, actually. Like, I feel like this is the music from, like, the music that's playing right now, if the audience can hear it, is from Battle for BFDI, which is the 4th season. And honestly, the second half of the season is very underrated. I honestly think it's overhated, even. Because, honestly, I often see videos on, it's the worst season, how dare they do this? And I'm like, I don't really like the first half, but I respect your opinion.
Once you have that video, please link in. Please link in. Please link in your submission.
Honestly, I should talk about my thoughts on BFDIA 23 because I thought it was really amazing. Because, one, Book wins! Oh my stars! Book wins a contest and it's amazing and it's awesome and it's really cool. and Needle's also really funny. And Rocky talks. Spoiler. I can't believe Rocky talks again. Anyway, that's very fun. Also, I wasn't able to go to either of the BFDI theater things at all, unfortunately, because of distance problems from the venue. But either way, I think it's very cool. I should look up a reference for my next shot, actually. But anyway, if you are in the chat, please feel free to ask questions. Because I am all ears for questions at this point, and it'll be super fun! Yay! Oh my, I'm gonna have to create a new listing for this. Yippee. Yeah, that's great. That's gonna be very fun. Alright. Sugar. Animation. Animation. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to go. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna have to get... Hello, everyone. Sorry for the lack of doing anything on my screen. I am... I actually uploaded a Storybots animation yesterday, and people like it, and that makes me happy. Okay, I have a reference.
Please link in your submission.
Alright. I love boxes. Drawing boxes is fun. And it's fun. And it's amazing. And look at the box. I'll probably redo this part later when I'll probably include like an actual video footage. The name of the song playing right now is Ivolnikov. Or Fake Love. Fake Love, I see. Time to try asterisk. The host. Honestly, I have so much I'd like to talk about sugar surveillance, because I really want to do this project, but things keep getting in the way, like college and motivation, and that's a pain. So, hopefully by showing this stream, people get to see me being productive, and that sounds fun. Alright. Touch up things. This isn't like the thing I'm working on right now is actually like a call for animators and everything because I would really like help with the project.
The Discord server under the admissions tab. More information regarding the information regarding these positions is in the
Oh yeah, another fun thing that you won't see in here specifically until this video is eventually released. I'm actually working. I'm gonna work on like a sneak peek as well, because there's some parts that I have completed that I really want to show people. Well, to get them interested in sugar surveillance, because all people have right now, for reference, is like some screenshots and the intro, which I probably will polish later in the future once I finish episode 1, along with other things. And then we have asterisk. I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty obvious when you see the show, but asterisk is just the self-insert of me. Like, I just imagine myself as asterisk, because honestly it fits in with my character, or in general, with my OC and all like that, because I often draw my OC with asterisks on the side of their headphones, so I figured this might be a good way to utilize that. Also, there will be humans. I actually drawn humans before in this animation, and it's kind of funny. Yes! Here is me! In real life! Hello! Also, YouTube, I am an adult. Yippee. And also, what the show on, that they're seeing over there, no one, you don't have to worry about that, YouTube, I'm an adult. Yippee. We love what YouTube do with stupid AI. Often I put a ton of references to other things in my animations as a joke. Like, honestly, I should have, like, a stupid Henry Stickmin reference for no reason, because that would give appeal. This is just gonna be a glorified animatic, though.
More information regarding these positions is in the description. And then as a treat.
Oh yeah, time to draw a normal generic person again. Yippee! I see that you guys like for me to ramble on, so I'm gonna keep rambling on. Did you know that, did you know that I upload a ton of covers onto SoundCloud that I will not out, that are just for fun? They're fun and everything like that. Draw ears. Then erase the guidelines. I know, a heresy. I'm drawing humans in an object show animation. How dare I do that? Honestly, I should just give them hair. That way it doesn't look like they're bald. There, now this person has hair. Now, honestly, I should talk about, like, object shows that I really like, because honestly, that's fun. Like, I've watched Ion before, like, pig autistic representation, and honestly, watch it. It is very fun. It's actually made. The show's in Russian, but it has English subtitles, so it's gonna be really fun for you guys to watch and everything like that. And also, it should hopefully, and it's also a lot more of a mature show, so there's also that going in for it. Gotta give them a shirt. And then draw like that. I'm just gonna say stupid thing that's come into my mind, like maybe sometime in the future, so that you have like some other visual. I would like to have like the equivalent of like a VTuber model, but very cartoony or something like that. But I don't currently have the time for that, so right now we have a computer screen with me drawing, and it's very fun. And then we have asterisk looking at the viewer. One thing I should note for you guys who eventually, hopefully, episode 1 of Sugar Surveillance is made, is that the show is basically just like the show is basically like it's a fan fiction. It has characters that are obviously references to characters from other media that I really like. So it is not entirely original, but that's gonna be fine because honestly, I think it'd be nice to mix things up a bit by having characters that feel a lot like characters from other things. And also, I want to say more, but I have plans for show. But all I'm gonna say as of now is that how one of the characters is canonically is basically one of the characters is a new Tal. It's not one of the competitors, but one of them is a new Tal, so, and yeah, it is Teto, because Teto is my favorite Utao. So yeah, even surface level, it's basically a fan fiction. like the character's not literally a Kasane Teto, but the basic gist is that it's a toon character that sounds it's a character that sounds like it has the Utal Teto voice bank, because that voice bank is free and it's fun. I actually want to have actually when and if I eventually get to episode 2 production time, I want to work on the elimination time song, because I want to have Teto sing it, and it'd be very fun for it to. Oh, it's the BFB theme! It's the BFB theme! Let's go! Boom! Sorry, I was in the middle of talking about that.
And then as a treat for those of you who stuck to the end, not just one more method. Not just one more.
Alright, make another frame with this thing. And for any of you who just came in, hello! I am making animation for Sugar Surveillance regarding things. It'll make sense. Like, yeah. It'll make sense in a bit, don't worry. I should put on onion skin. Also, fun fact: Sugar Surveillance has actually started development back in July of 2024. So the concept has existed for a while, and it's been in my mind for a while, and I really want to fulfill it. So.
Now just one more message for you. Good night. For you.
Oh my. And then I will draw asterisk again. Just start off with the plus. Here's my drawing tutorial on how to draw asterisk. First, draw a long rectangle. About like this. Then draw a rectangle through that to make a plus sign. Then you draw a rectangle diagonally through that. And then you draw another rectangle through the opposite direction, perpendicular. Alright. Then you grab your lasso and you take out the star in the middle. And then you delete that. And then you adjust the proportions of the asterisk as needed. Like I want it like make this point longer. Then you draw sides like this. Take the lasso it like so, and stretch out the bottom. Add 2 eyes. Add 2 eyes. These eyes are closed. Add a smile. Add an eyebrow. And bada bang. Bada boom. You have drawn asterisk.
For you.
Did I hear that so?
Alright, you raise the face to change the expression. And then you... I love drawing. And then you lasso out this part. And then you slide it over like so. And then we're gonna be drawing a fun character that's gonna be shown called Melonade. Melonade is melon lemonade. Definitely not an alcoholic drink. because as fun fact, Sugar Surveillance is probably gonna be TV PG. It's not gonna have much swearing at all for obvious reasons. So I'm gonna have to look at the asset for Melonade. Bopping music. This is fun. Alright, let me go to my drawings folder. I have a lot of drawings in my drawings folder on my phone, all my stars. But I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be hard. There it is! And now I can draw the titular Melonade. Draw like the top of the glass. This is not the only drink character, by the way, in Sugar Surveillance. If you've seen like the intro that I've come up with, which I'll probably change, which I will change in the future after episode 1. It's there's a character named Boba, and Boba is Boba. Melonade is melon lemonade, totally. And the funny thing, I actually based him off a stupid one-off off character or in this stupid kids show and everything, and it's actually very fun. But anyway, that's all the sneak peek you're gonna get, sillies. This is not all that you're gonna see, but there's gonna be more.